Hey YouTube, it's Jace. Tonight I just wanted to talk a little bit about Susan and Mark. I have some bulletin notes written down here, so hopefully I don't make a mistake on my video tonight. But just talking about the situations I've been in lately, what caused me to lose my first apartment, and my relationship, and go from there. So I knew this girl from high school. Her name was Susan, and I've known her for about 4 years. Actually, even longer. I met her. I feel I met her in 8th grade. And basically, me and my ex at the time were going to donate some plasma. We were trying to get some extra money together, and we ended up seeing her there. And she was in a homeless situation and needed some help. And after I met up with her, it was kind of a tough situation to decide if we wanted her to move in or not, just because we had 3 shitty roommates before that. Really bad ones who didn't pay rent and took advantage, and a lot of psychotic people, and just a lot of situations we didn't need to be in, but we were being too nice at the time to do it. So I met Susan and I met Mark at the plasma center, and they decided they wanted to come over, smoke some joints and some weed and some dabs, and just get to know all of each other again. So I called my ex up, and she's like, yeah, I'm down, let them come over, let's smoke, let's hang out. So they come over, and basically I would say they came over within the first day or two. They came over either the same day or the next day, and everything was fine. We were just smoking weed, everything was chill. Her boyfriend seemed cool, even though I got this vibe off him that something was off. But at the moment, before we were high, we had no idea what was gonna hit us. It wasn't until we were extremely high off dabs and weed that they told us that they possibly could, or I can't confirm, but they could either be showing off or they really were gang members. We started to flip out. We started to get scared and anxious. We're like, we let these kind of people into our home now, and they want to stay a whole month. We already told them they could stay a whole month. So what are we going to do? Basically, I feel like I can sincerely say I blame myself for losing the apartment. It wasn't my ex's. It was my fault because I let the wrong people into our home. Basically, they had parties nonstop for a whole month. Every day, people would show up like a house party, and they'd be drinking, they'd be smoking, it'd be constant. And they would go and steal from stores, they would go beat up people. I mean, they just weren't good people, and it was scary living with them, to be honest. That's basically what they were doing, and the parties were nonstop. We couldn't, we were worried we were going to get kicked out in our apartment because of them. So what pretty much got escalated, and what made me decide that I needed to get them the fuck out of our apartment, was on New Year's. Basically, they had a huge party. People came in with guns, and some shots got fired. No one got hurt, but it was a scary situation. I literally had a PTSD attack so bad that I ran to the closet, and for 2 days, I wouldn't even come out. I went completely blind and completely deaf. I couldn't see or hear anybody, and it was the scariest experience I ever had. Moral of the story is learn to have the right people around you. Surround yourself around positive, happy, people that aren't going to hurt you or take advantage. Just overall decent people, and unfortunately for us, we kept giving people chances that didn't deserve it, and it cost us an apartment. Our apartment found out about a lot of things and the damages these people caused to our apartment, and all the furniture and stuff we lost, and put a lot of strain on my relationship at the time with my girl. Because we were also stressed out about certain finances and certain things, and that's one of the big reasons why we even let people come move in with us. And so it was just a story time to tell, about me almost losing my life on New Year's because people were shooting guns and getting a lot of conflict and with gang stuff, and it was just real scary.